Ladies and gentlemen, now after making about 7 billion videos on Escanor, I wanted to try and run some Escanor counter teams and see how they fare in the current PvP meta, because obviously Escanor, man, is just a little bit ridiculous to deal with. He's a very hard-hitting single-target green character, and yeah, like playing Escanor, bro, like 95% win ratio, I've never had anything like that with a brand new character. However, I haven't seen like many all-red teams, especially in ungeared PvP, so I thought we'd give this a little bit of a spin today. We got Arthur, Helbram, Gowther, so we've got a lot of control, potentially a gold rush on turn 1 as well, and also Twigo's unique kind of makes everybody a lot tankier. So Twigo generally tends to be a bit more effective in elite PvP in comparison to normal, but in normal he still works out pretty decently, at least from my experience so far. So we'll have a look at the health as soon as we get into a match as well, and see how much of an increase. You can see Arthur's got about 62k there, so does Gowther, but that's not factoring in the increase that we're going to get for Twigo. So I think, especially buffed up, man, that might bring our team to 100k plus in ungeared PvP. Like, everything does tend to synergize quite well when it does come to some of these characters. But hey, surprise, surprise, we're facing an Escanor team right now. We do get to go first here, though, which is a bit of a treat. I think I forgot to eat any food. Actually, no, I am eating food. I just don't have the friggin' Merlin sub. Let's have a quick look at the health on Gowther here. And yeah, we're at 80,000. But I think here, for the very first turn, like, this team actually doesn't have a way, unless my opponent rushes gold, to get rid of attack disable. So there's a 2 out of 3 chance that this play just ruins my opponent's day. But looking at the amount of stuff I did shut out, I think my opponent probably has gold. They shut out 3 attacks, bro. So they might be able to gold rush, but even if they can gold rush, we still have Ghost's ultimate, which we can fire off either next turn for the damage. Oh, actually, no, I think they're going to go for Escanor. Interesting, going for the attack disable play there. So yeah, I think we just go for Ghost's ultimate here for the damage. And then let's merge on Helbram, and we are going to lock down... you don't want to lock down here. Arthur. I think we lock down Arthur. Like, Escanor, he's not as much of a threat with this team until he gets the ultimate. Like, we could take a bit of a beating, but the thing is, if friggin' Arthur has got a gold buff, or can get a gold buff from draw, then yeah, that's a bad time, boys. It's just game over. And we still got the attack disable on Escanor and Gowther, so that's looking good, man. That's looking good. And this is probably why King is you know, if you're running Escanor team, King is a little bit better than Arthur some of the time. Just because of Escanor, the plan is to, you know, allow him to just do his thing of tearing the opposing team apart. Okay, double crawl sun there, but that ain't no problem. So I think what we do is we go for... I'll go for merger. Oh, I'm trying to think of a way I can have my cake and eat it too, but I don't think it's possible with this. I think we just go for this and then fire off a drain on Arthur, I think. So it gives us a little bit of life still, not really too much, but you know, an additional 1,000. And then we got Helbram's ultimate next turn, which unless he can do gold, even if he does do gold, he's going to have to use like two plays for it. And then he just immediately loses it with Helbram's ult. So yeah, he's out of luck, my friend. This man's going straight in the bin. A valiant effort to try and get Helbram down, though, man. I've got to commend him for that one. But I think what we do here is we probably just want to buff Helbram up just to maximize the damage off this hit. And then I think we're going to overkill. Let's just make sure Arthur dies by throwing off Stone Needle as well. So it's a little bit of a waste, but as long as like, if everybody dies on the opposing team, that'd be great. But as long as 2 of them die, then we're in a solid lead, man. There we go. All of them die. Yeah, that works as well, man. That certainly does work as well. Well played, Henkel. Well played. Or Henk, should I say. Just had him locked down first turn with all those attack disables, though. So yeah, that really does show, well, the power of Gowther. Gowther is just ridiculous for the PvP meta. You need a way to remove those buffs, or else it's just attack disable forever, lads. But yeah, fantastic little first turn there. But yeah, let's go against the next matchup. I would imagine we're probably going to be going second a fair bit today. But we'll see, man. Just because Twigo, he doesn't have the most CC, so it kind of drags the team down a little bit. Helbram as well isn't the highest when it comes to CC. So this isn't really a great team for going first, but even going second, man, it should still be able to clutch some wins. Like, Twigo's passive alone is almost the ability to tank one full ultimate. Okay, this is pretty much Team Mars running. They got no Merlin on the sub, so this person's got Gill Thunder on the sub, I would assume. And they're running a food that is not ult, so I think they're going for a bit more of a defensive strategy. But I think what we do here is we upgrade Arthur, and then we fire off both of these on King. Maybe I should have used one of them on Escanor just to get him chipped down a little bit more. I'm just trying to think who we use that on next turn. Is it Escanor or King? There's a decent chance we just get CC'd as well next turn and just can't do anything. He's used a lot of the Escanor cards, so he might draw into them. I'm not too sure. So yeah, I think what we do here is we just fire this off on Escanor, and then we merge on Helbram, and use this to finish off Escanor. But if not, then that goes over to King, and that's fine. Or Gowther. But there we go, not quite, man. But that gets Escanor down. And also gets Helbram to his ultimate next turn. King's nowhere near his ult. Gowther is relatively near his ult, but we've also got Drain as well. I thought it was Gill Thunder on the sub. This person, judging by the CC, might be using CC food if they're a little bit lower. But no, I guess they did. They do have a lot of the fancy outfits, so maybe they just go for coin food with this team. Right, that is a tricky one, man. A very tricky one. We don't have any way to CC both, so I think we buff up here, and then we go for this, and then I think we just throw the most damage we can into that king, and hopefully he dies. Oh, actually, we went for... Yeah, I think it lagged there a second. I accidentally went for the drain. Meant to go for the stone needle, man, but the drain still will accomplish what we need it to, maybe. Yeah, I think the stone needle would have actually been a little bit too little, so I think that kind of worked out, man. So Gowther dies, but Twigo's about to come down, boys, so this game's over. Oh my goodness. Got wrecked that turn. Dude, that king here was nasty, mate. Just brought my opponent back from the brink there. Okay, can we get some Helbram cards? Fantastic. I think we go for this, and let's go for... I like the idea of not draining, because then it means he has a dead card. And he doesn't draw anything, so yeah, I think we just go for that. The Petrify there. Oh, bro, all these Twigo cards, man. It's not too bad on the damage, though. Just trying to think what we have. We've got to throw all the damage at King, because he's trying to... It's betting that we don't have enough damage to get that king down. Maybe he's right, but I hope he's not right. Come on, Twigo's got to do it, mate. Come, let's go. Blood strike. Oh, I think king goes down. Yeah, just about, man. Just about. Wow. The boy's putting in work, lads. I'm so happy Twigo managed to drop him, though. Would Merlin do that, boys? I don't think so, bro. She ain't got that 360% damage on the silver. Actually, she probably does have more damage. Yeah, plus the drain as well. Okay, maybe Merlin does do that, but... Oh. So what, lads? So what? I think we need to drain Gowther here. Yeah, because Gowther is not going to go into his ultimate unless Gowther dies. And even if Gowther dies, then we probably can still 1v1 the Gowther. Oddly, we actually did want Gowther to live there. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. He still gets ultimate. Oh, yeah, he gets ultimate because I drained ultimate. Yeah, of course. Okay, Ghost's ultimate probably doesn't kill anyone, though. Okay, sick. Yeah, because everybody's extra beefy because of that Twigo unique. Let's go. All Twigo moves. Let's go for... Actually, let's go Blood Strike on... Makes the most sense. And then we merge and petrify that Gowther. Sorted, mate. Sorted. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we ain't doing too bad with this team so far today. It's definitely got some sauce. Can definitely get the job done. And then let's just fire off all of the damage and be done with this match. What's that? Is that? Actually, I think Arthur's is a little bit better because he's got some more attack. But there we go. Well played, well played there, dice. Dude, that Twigo KO is just, it's next level, boys. Next level. Look at that. It's a man trying to flex on the victory animation there. But let's crack on and go for the next matchup, shall we? I do love these all-red teams, man. I think when, Red Escanor comes out, run him in place of Helbram, and you're laughing, boys. But come on, let's have some more Green Escanors, please. See if we can deal with a few more Escanor matchups today. This man is literally everywhere at the moment, man. It's crazy. But he is also just, he's going to be one of those characters that is in the meta for an eternity. I think he's still on the JP meta, bro. I can see why. Oh, we got a Kingbram matchup here. We'll see how this one goes. And we're getting second. Dude, this is a stacked Kingbram matchup. Unless they're using CC food. Which they might be. They've got no other effects. And they don't have Merlin on the sub. So I assume it's Gowther sub. They're going for a bit more of a tanky control approach to running Kingbram. What are we going to get here? A drain and then maybe a petrify as well. One would assume. Thought we might just see something like that. So I think... Let's upgrade on Helbram. I like the idea of petrifying that king for 2 turns. I'm not too sure if it's a bit overkill, but it also deals a solid chunk of damage there. Without Alt Rush food, I don't really have a way to quickly get up to a lot of stuff. And using his Helbram cards first turn, hopefully he's drawn a lot of king cards that now he just can't use. And then that's fine. I wasn't planning on using Helbram's ult there, so hopefully you can draw gold. Gold, please. Please, gold. No gold. Okay, so I think we actually upgrade Helbram here. And then I'm going to fire off a gold over here. And then I think I go for a merger on Gowther to get his ult. If we get crit, one shot. No, it didn't happen. But it gets like Helbram really down in terms of that ult. So, and he's just been firing off the Helbram cards. So he's actually got 4 king cards in hand, which are dead. So he's only got 3 cards that he can use. So he's got Gowther. He's merged with Gowther. Attack disable. He's got 1 card on king, maybe a petrify. Oh gosh, he's out of stuff. Wow, okay. Okay, I think we upgrade Helbram here. Maximize the damage, fire that off, and then hope that this kills Helbram and king. It's the best case scenario, bro. King ideally really needs to die from this. Please. Let's go. Helbram's ult. I think they're both dead, actually. Dude, Helbram's ult usually hits hard, but with that Arthur buff, add some nice sauce onto it. Okay, King might be on a comeback rampage now, though, boys. I don't know. He's got silver cards for days. He doesn't have too many turns, though. He's only got 2 turns. There we go. Opponent's forfeited the match. Kingbram rage quit right there. Oh, wow. That was sick, man. That was really sick. Wow. You don't see that every day, boys. You don't see that every day. Unless you're playing this team, then you might see it every day. Who knows? But, yeah, it's doing really well so far. I've been impressed with the performance of this all red mono team, even in normal PvP. And out of like, I think I've almost done 100 matches this week between normal and elite PvP. I've only faced this team, not exactly this team, but with Merlin in the sub once. And the person who played it, I think they must have been a bot. They're making like crazy amount of misplays, man. Or maybe me, because I do make probably a crazy amount of misplays. But not in that last matchup. I was sick in that last matchup. I made some great plays. But yeah, we're going second here. Okay, this person is preparing for the Escanor mirror matchups, I do see. Hello, Turbo Penguin. Let's go for the Escanor. I brought the Escanor stamps, boys. I just wanted to be Escanor big flexing for life. Right, I think we go for this play, right, and just shut down that Gowther. And then what's going to happen, I would assume... Oh no! Evasion successful! Oh, outplayed, bro! Outplayed! Dude, I got 1,000,000% outplayed there. Oh, dude! No! No! Nice work, Turbo Penguin. I got clapped hard there, bro. I got clapped hard. Fair play. I can't even be mad at that one, man. Am I taking the L here? Have I got anything else? I got 2-turn attack disable. I don't think there's too much I can do here to make this one come back. Yeah, Escanor's ult next turn. I can't drain. Well played, bro. Well played. Evade food. It got me, man. It got me there. I gotta tip my hat to that, man. Can't even be sorry about that, bro. that was a good strategy. So that's why, you know, you sometimes might want to run evasion food, because sometimes you just don't see evasion food used for like 50 matches, and you forget it's a thing. You forget you got to play around it, and then yeah, you don't play around it, and you just get insta clapped, boys. Insta clapped. With a easy win though, easy win with no evasion food there. Oh man, that really did ruin our plan though. Oh, what's that? Another Helbram King matchup. Let's go. We're going second here as well. We got straight into gold. However, there is a 0% chance that we actually get to use that first turn. trying to think about the plays I have available. I think this one's a little bit quirky, man, but I think it might be based off that previous play. One that could work out. Because I was thinking about double upgrading the Arthur, but I'm like, realistically, like, what does that actually do, dude? It's like friggin' stuck for days. At least this puts pressure to control Gowther, and then we have massive amounts of pressure to try and control Helbram. Is that just a damage play? Okay, he's trying to nuke Arthur down there. So what we do here, I believe, is we attack disable, get rid of that, so you can't get anything off, and then fog wave, and that gives us 2 ults next turn. And what are the plays that he's gonna have? Maybe a double petrify is like the worst thing he can have, which he might have because it's a friggin' Kingbram team, bro. Didn't even hesitate there, man. Went in so quickly for that. Yeah, he's got double petrify. Oh, about to get clapped. He double petrified the Gowther. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Okay, I think we buff up Helbram's ultimate, then chuck out the silver. Hopefully that gets Kings down. I don't know if we win this one or not, man. Hopefully that gets Helbram down or Gowther. Either one's good. Yeah, that's perfect. I feel it as if he didn't go for the double petrifying Gowther, we might have won there. He might have won there. But or maybe the first one. Actually, the first one did petrify, right? Yeah, it had to petrify to be fired off during the attack disable, I think. But yeah, man, I was a little bit confused by that. Right, let's go for just all of the damage cards. Get that Helbram down, nuke Merlin down. Well, GG, Helbram player, definitely deserved that, boys. Definitely deserved that. Sorry, Kingbram player. It's only bad if you play Helbram and King together, guys. As long as you got Helbram, bro, all red team, that's chill. That's chill, bro. If it's 2 on the same team, bro, that's too much. That's too much petrify. You gotta get in the bin if you use that team, boys. It's just the rules, mate. It's just the rules. Right, sorry. There's a little bit of a weird delay there, man. But it worked out okay. It worked out okay. Okay, let's go for maybe the final matchup, maybe the second to last one, depending on how it goes. We shall see. Let's have a bit of a look at maybe the final challenger in today's video. I think this will probably have to be the final boss. Come on, mate. Escanor team. Maybe going second as well. Let's see how it turns out. Another Escanor is not approaching. What's this? How's a Gowther Arthur Cleave team? Depends if this man has gold, how much trouble we're in. If he doesn't have gold, I think we're about to clap this man. Is that great Gowther? Attack disable? Oh, that's my play. Okay, so I think what we do here, Gowther's ultimate, if we don't rush it this turn, he rushes it next turn, so then we upgrade, and then we fire off an attack disable as well. It's about the Gowthers here, really. So we've shut down all but 2 cards. And now we have the ability to control the pace of the matchup now. To increase the attack and defense of Gowther and Arthur. Okay. We go for this, and then I want to go for a play that rushes. He's annoying. Okay, Arthur's not going to have gold. I think we then Stone Needle Gowther? I think so, yeah. Hauser's not really too much of a threat in ungeared PvP. So we stone that Gowther. And then next turn, buff up everybody, Helbram ult, fire off Light Pillar, win game. I believe it's the plan. Right, let's go for it, mate. Oh gosh, he just top decked a ridiculous amount of silver buffs, bro. That was a pretty crazy amount. And then I'm going to go for the Drain on Hauser, just in case he doesn't. I don't think he's going to die anyway. But if Gowther dies, which Gowther is 100% dead, then it would allow Hauser to top deck ultimate. But if we drain him after that, then I think we're good. Or does he still draw ultimate? No, he doesn't draw ultimate. Okay, good. And then next turn, we probably want to finish off that Hauser. Just get him out of the picture. Just because Hauser, he's still got some decent life still on the base. So yeah, I think we get rid of Hauser. Arthur's ultimate does the job for us on that one. And then let's fire off just Arthur moves to KO Arthur. That should be it. And then there's just Merlin remaining. And at that point, we've managed to get the win. I respect my opponent's play, because this in some ways was a mirror-ish matchup. But the thing is, my opponent's gone Hauser, and I've gone for Helbram. And the thing is, bro, like, he tried to rush ult with Gowther, but it just wasn't gonna happen if we have a Helbram to drain. So yeah, I think here we just upgrade Helbram, and then let's go for this and this. Anything that deals a stupid amount of damage. And then next turn, do we have any way to KO? I think so, yeah, if we just fire off all the damage moves. Actually, let's go for this, this, this. Why not mix up a little bit? Yeah, that should be perfect, mate. Helbram for the KO. Fantastic. Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen, I have enjoyed my experience with this team so far. I think this one is decent. It was really good in like the last meta, but it's also a little bit better in this meta, maybe for Escanor matchups as well, because of obviously the disadvantage and the ability to kind of drain and control Escanor. But yeah, I don't know if it's like top meta team, but it's good. I think it works out decently. But let me know your thoughts on an all-red mono team in this meta with Arthur, Helbram, and Gowther on the front lines. Maybe Twigo in the sub, maybe Merlin in the sub as well, if you want that additional ability to kind of rush into maybe multiple ults, especially if you are going second. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.